We want to remember that as there are food for a gorilla, it's not the same for the polar bear. The eagle is a bird, but the quetzal is a bird. They don't eat the same food. One eats meat, one doesn't. Right? So we're going to begin to learn to select the food that correspond with us. Because we need that. Because you're smart. It's just that we didn't have the message.
Did you know that just 1 tablespoon of olive oil before sleep can completely change the way your body feels by morning? Dr. Sebi often said that true healing begins when we return to natural electric foods that feed the body, not poison it. Olive oil, he believed, was one of those sacred electric foods that the body instantly recognizes and uses for repair. When you take it before bed, your body begins a silent transformation. As you sleep, your liver works to remove toxins, your gut repairs its lining, and your cells rejuvenate. Olive oil supports all these processes at once. It helps balance hormones, improves digestion, reduces inflammation, and nourishes your heart. But there's a hidden danger many people ignore. Most olive oils sold today are fake or diluted with harmful seed oils that damage your organs. Dr. Sebi warned against such processed oils, saying they disrupt the body's natural balance. Another incredible benefit happens inside your brain. Olive oil is rich in antioxidants called polyphenols and vitamin E, which help protect the brain from oxidative stress. As you sleep, your brain goes through a process called glymphatic cleansing. It literally washes away waste products and toxins that build up during the day. Olive oil supports this cleansing, helping you wake up with more mental clarity, better focus, and a calm mood. That's why people who take it before bed often report deeper sleep, fewer anxious thoughts, and even improved memory over time. The brain loves healthy fats, and olive oil delivers exactly that. Now let's talk about inflammation, the hidden root of nearly every chronic disease. Arthritis, diabetes, heart disease, and even premature aging all begin with inflammation. Olive oil contains a compound called oleocanthal, which works like a natural anti-inflammatory medicine. Scientists have found that it acts similarly to ibuprofen, but without the harmful side effects. So when you take olive oil before bed, you are literally giving your body a natural pain reliever that helps your joints, muscles, and organs recover. Dr. Sebi often said, pain is not the enemy. It's the body's cry for cleansing. Olive oil helps answer that cry by cooling internal inflammation and restoring balance. This small ritual also helps with hormone regulation. After the age of 40, many people experience hormonal changes, poor sleep, fatigue, mood swings, and weight gain. Olive oil nourishes the adrenal glands, supports the thyroid, and helps stabilize insulin levels. This keeps your blood sugar balanced while you sleep and prevents night cravings or sugar crashes. It also helps the body produce serotonin, the happy hormone that regulates mood and sleep cycles. That's why people who make olive oil part of their bedtime routine often report more stable moods and more restful nights. If you suffer from constipation or slow digestion, this remedy is especially powerful. Olive oil acts as a natural lubricant for your intestines, softening stool and helping the colon eliminate waste efficiently. Over time, it improves the gut microbiome, the good bacteria that control your digestion, immunity, and even mental health. A healthy gut means less bloating, better absorption of nutrients, and a stronger immune system. In Dr. Sebi's alkaline philosophy, the gut is the center of all life. When the gut is clean, every other system in the body can function properly. Now, there's also a detox effect that begins after just a few nights of this habit. Olive oil activates bile flow, which helps the body excrete old cholesterol, toxins, and heavy metals stored in the liver. Some people even notice clearer skin and brighter eyes after a week of nightly olive oil because the liver and skin are deeply connected. As your liver detoxifies, your skin reflects that inner purity. You may also find that your joints feel looser and your body feels less stiff in the morning. That's because olive oil's healthy fats lubricate the joints from within, reducing friction and supporting cartilage health. To get the best results, you must use the right oil and the right method. Always choose extra virgin, cold-pressed olive oil, preferably organic. Avoid anything labeled light, pure, or refined, because those are usually blended with cheap seed oils. The best way to test your olive oil is to place it in the refrigerator overnight. If it becomes cloudy or slightly solid, it's real. If it stays clear and liquid, it's fake. Dr. Sebi was very clear. Only natural, unheated, and unprocessed oils have life energy. Everything else weakens the body. Here's how to take it correctly. Take 1 tablespoon of olive oil about 30 minutes before you go to bed. Don't eat or drink anything heavy after that. You can take it plain or mix it with a little fresh lemon juice if you want a mild detox effect. If it feels too strong, sip a little warm water afterward. Within a few days, you'll start to notice small changes. Better sleep, smoother digestion, clearer skin, and a calmer mood. Within a few weeks, you'll feel lighter, more energized, and even notice improved joint flexibility. Dr. Sebi called olive oil liquid sunlight because it carries the essence of nature's healing power. It doesn't just nourish your body, it reconnects it with its natural rhythm. He said that when the body receives what it recognizes, it starts to heal automatically. You don't need to force it. The body already knows how to repair itself. All it needs is the right tools, and olive oil is one of them. So, that single tablespoon before bed isn't just a health tip. It's a ritual of restoration. It's a way to remind your body that healing is simple, natural, and already within your reach. By following this practice, you are not just drinking oil. You are feeding your liver, protecting your heart, cleansing your blood, calming your brain, and nurturing your spirit. Every drop of olive oil you take before sleep is like a small act of self-care, one that honors both your body and the wisdom of nature. Dr. Sebi's teachings remind us that healing is not found in a pill or a doctor's prescription. It's found in the foods we choose, the thoughts we think, and the rituals we keep. And this one ritual, taken before sleep, could truly transform your health from the inside out. Before you begin this nightly olive oil ritual, it's important to understand how to do it safely and correctly. Many people think that drinking more olive oil means better results, but that's not true. 1 tablespoon is enough to activate all of its benefits. Taking too much can cause discomfort, loose stools, or slow digestion because your body only needs a small amount to begin the repair process. Also, timing matters. Never take olive oil immediately after a heavy or greasy dinner. Give your stomach at least 2 hours to rest before consuming it. You want your system to be calm and ready to absorb the oil's nutrients, not busy digesting a full meal. If your stomach is empty or only lightly filled, Olive oil will begin cleansing your liver and intestines almost immediately, setting the stage for deeper rest and detox while you sleep. There are also a few powerful combinations you can try for specific goals. If your main concern is liver detox, mix your tablespoon of olive oil with the juice of half a lemon. The lemon acts as a natural cleanser and enhances bile flow, helping your liver flush out waste overnight. If you're struggling with constipation, combine olive oil with a few drops of warm water. This softens the stool and supports smoother bowel movement in the morning. For skin and joint health, take the oil plain, allowing its natural antioxidants to work undisturbed. Dr. Sebi always said that simplicity is key. Never mix electric foods with acidic or processed ones. Avoid combining olive oil with dairy, sugar, or heavy protein before bed because it slows down your body's cleansing rhythm. Now, let's clear up some common myths. One big misconception is that taking olive oil at night can make you gain weight. The truth is the opposite. Olive oil supports fat metabolism by telling your body to burn stored fat instead of sugar. Its monounsaturated fats help control hunger hormones, making you feel satisfied and less likely to crave midnight snacks. Over time, your body becomes more efficient at using fat as fuel. In fact, several studies from Mediterranean regions where people consume olive oil daily show that this habit supports weight balance and prevents belly fat accumulation. These populations also have lower rates of heart disease, arthritis, and dementia, proving that nature's oils, when used right, are not the enemy, but the protector. Another myth is that olive oil causes acidity. In reality, pure olive oil is alkaline forming in the body. It soothes your stomach lining and reduces acid reflux when taken on an empty stomach. Dr. Sebi's alkaline philosophy teaches that real healing happens when you maintain an alkaline environment inside the body. Acidic foods weaken the cells and disrupt the flow of energy, while alkaline foods restore it. Olive oil fits perfectly into this system because it balances pH levels, calms inflammation, and provides minerals your cells can easily use for repair. Let's take a closer look at what happens hour by hour after you take olive oil before bed. Within the first 15 minutes, the oil begins to stimulate bile flow from the liver and gallbladder. This bile acts like a natural soap, breaking down fat deposits and carrying toxins out of your body. Within 1 hour, the oil coats your intestines, reducing irritation, neutralizing acidity, and calming your digestive system. Around the 3-hour mark, while you are in deep sleep, the antioxidants, especially all-European and polyphenols, start entering your bloodstream. These compounds fight inflammation, cleanse your blood, and protect your blood vessels. By morning, your gut has pushed out waste, your liver has completed a mini cleanse, and your blood pressure may even be slightly lower than the night before. When you wake up, you feel lighter, your stomach feels flatter, and your mind feels sharper. For older adults, this ritual can be a real game changer. As we age, our natural oil production declines. Our joints get stiffer, our skin dries, and our brain needs more healthy fats to stay sharp. Olive oil provides what your body starts to lose with age. It lubricates the joints, moisturizes the skin from within, and keeps the nervous system calm. Seniors who adopt this nightly habit often notice improved mobility, fewer nighttime cramps, and more restful sleep. The magnesium and vitamin E in olive oil help relax muscles, while the healthy fats nourish brain cells. It's one of the simplest ways to support longevity without medication. However, be mindful of the type of olive oil you buy. Most bottles in supermarkets are not 100% pure, even if they say extra virgin. They're often diluted with cheap seed oils like canola or soybean oil, which are inflammatory and harmful to your heart. To make sure your oil is real, check that the label says cold-pressed and harvested in one country. You can also refrigerate it overnight. Authentic olive oil will become cloudy or slightly thick. If it stays clear and runny, it's fake. Dr. Sebi emphasized that the closer a food is to its natural state, the more healing energy it carries. So always buy from trusted sources, even if it costs a little more. If you want to take this practice further, you can make it part of a nightly healing ritual. Before bed, pour 1 tablespoon of olive oil into a small cup. Sit quietly and take a few deep breaths. Sip it slowly, letting it coat your tongue and throat. As it goes down, imagine it cleansing your organs and calming your system. Then close your eyes and rest. Don't scroll your phone or watch TV. Let your body do its work. Within a week, you'll start to notice the small miracles: less bloating, better bowel movements, and deeper sleep. Within a month, your skin begins to glow, your energy levels rise, and your mind feels clearer. Olive oil also has powerful effects when used externally. You can rub a few drops on your abdomen to improve digestion, massage it into your knees or back to ease pain, or apply it to your face before sleep for radiant skin. Some people even place a few drops in their belly button to nourish the body through absorption points, a traditional practice in many cultures. These small acts connect you more deeply to your body and remind you that healing doesn't have to be complicated. Dr. Sebi's philosophy was simple. If you feed the body what it was made for, it will heal itself. That's what this ritual represents. It's not about quick fixes or expensive supplements. It's about returning to the rhythm of nature and allowing your body to restore itself naturally. Olive oil before bed is more than a remedy. It's a signal to your body that healing time has begun. So tonight, take 1 tablespoon of pure cold-pressed olive oil before sleep. Do it with awareness and intention. Give your body the gift of natural restoration. Within days, you'll begin to feel the difference, and within weeks, you'll see it. Share this wisdom with someone who needs healing, and remember to subscribe for more teachings inspired by Dr. Sebi's philosophy of natural living. Your transformation doesn't start in the morning. It begins the moment you decide to heal, and that moment could be tonight, with 1 small golden spoon of nature's most powerful oil.